Hey y'all, I'm Carol Norby. You're at my Stamp and Carol Lots of Crafty Goodness page on Facebook, or you're on my YouTube channel. I am playing with a design I've seen recently. It seems like it's getting popular, and I totally spaced out not printing out my paperwork. It's sitting on my computer. Didn't print it. But this card, from what I can tell, is called the Fanfare card. So I will flip the phone over and we'll get started. Okay. I don't know if you can get a good look at this or not. And then, let's see. Print that. So I have taken a piece of paper. This is Cool Pull. It's 5.5 inches wide and 11 inches long. And I'm printing the paper right now that gives you the measurements I use. I thought I just got busy and spaced it. You know how that goes. Yeah. So it's printing now. Okay. So I will set this here for the moment. This is my base card. I scored it at 1.5, 3, 5.5, and 8. And then you just fold it to where, kind of like an accordion there, you can see how I folded it. That's how it looks. Now I've got layers cut out, so I have 2 layers for at 1.25. That's for this panel and the inside. 2.25 for those, and then 2 3/4 for this extra layer. So I'll set that aside, and I will get my layers out that I did. So this is going to be an Easter card. So here's my layers. I found, this is paper. I'm just trying to use up a lot of old paper. This is from the Create and Bloom prints. I do not know if it's still available or not. So I will get these on here. Now I just kind of played with my design. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I stamped and die cut numerous things to play with. Oops, got that up a little high. Really need to stand up so I can see where I'm at here. There we go. So there's the first panel. Now you can make more layers. You just have to adjust your sizes. I like to do skinny layers, but the gals in my class like a little wider layers. So just because it's easier for them, and match them up. Okay. So I did not do a real good job getting some of these to match. Somehow I missed this. I try to do it, you know, I get a little obsessed like that, but then again, I don't think people are really going to notice that they don't match. And I use my fingers at the corners so I can get see where I'm going with my layers, make sure everything's even around it. That I am really obsessive about. I like things nice and straight. I had a little bit of trouble with this paper in that it wasn't square when I took it out of the package. It's like, we're just off a 1/16 of an inch. Isn't that turning out pretty? This is going to look really cool, I think. Screwed up my ATG gun. Let's get that. There we go. It decided not to roll out. Well, sometimes that happens. I do love my ATG gun. I just got some new tape in. I had to order some. I was getting low. I order through the Tape Jungle. I've been buying through them for years. Okay, so next I have my grass. Because of what I am doing, I'm going to hide Easter eggs. Isn't that cool? So basically I'm going to cut these to fit. Get that on there. These are die cuts. I got these, what was the board? I just had a brain fart. Isn't that funny? Okay, Border Details DI-0147. So, and you can see there's the grass. Okay, and let's see. I'll show you the rest of these as I get there. So I've got this grass in here. I'm going to cut it up a little bit more to make it see what I can do. Okay, that'll fit. So anyway, I hope you're having a good day. We're supposed to hit in the upper 70s, I think it is today, but rain on Saturday. So there's that one. Okay, I got to be careful because when this folds, you don't want it to fold in on itself. Screw up the grass. Trim that just a little more. I didn't want to do too much ahead of time because I wanted you to see what I am doing. Okay, now see that grass is a little awkward, so I'm just going to trim it down. There. And I put a piece of paper here so that you can not get the glare and have better light. Sadly, this great grid paper from Spellbinders and Fun Stamper's Journey is being discontinued. Today I kind of looked on Amazon to see what they have, and I can get plain white placemats, paper placemats, pretty reasonable. Though it makes me sad that they are going to quit. See, now, so far we're looking really good. Hi, Christine. So we'll get this one on here, and I'm going to have the same issue with this one. Get that marked, get that up. So I'm going to cut that one down a little bit. So that should fit. Pretty decent, okay. I can always trim this later and get it fixed up. Kim Kesty at Fun Stamper's Journey did a card like this on her Tri-Day Tuesday, Tri-Day Friday, one of her recent videos. If you are wanting to look for it, head to YouTube, do a search on Fun Stamper's Journey. And she has oodles and oodles of great videos there. And that's where I'm getting a lot of my ideas. I'm going to have to come up here and take that one out a little bit. And it'll go right there. Okay, so here's my grass. So we got that part done. Try to stay within your visible viewing area. Okay, there. Get these out of the way, toss them. So there's my grass. Now, I need some clouds. I mean, you're flying clouds, flying kites. Look at all the clouds in there. So I have a couple of clouds. So this one, I think I'll just put right about here. So seeing where that's going to adhere, I'm just going to have foam on that one section, so because I want it to hang over. So I'll get some foam on here. It's a little bit big of a cloud. We have clouds today. It's not real sunny out there, but it is a beautiful day. I'm going to probably go out and need that a little bit over further. Okay, right about there. That looks pretty level. And then I've made a little cloud, so we can do just about the same thing, but I'm not going to pop this one. I'm just going to add some adhesive. Get it over here. Layer it. There we go. Okay, so now, move my gun out of the way here a little bit, my ATG gun. I stamped and die cut a bunch of eggs. A chocolate bunny, a bluebird, a text, sentiment. So these items come from Faithfulness. You can see there's the bunny and the Happy Easter. This is SS-0651 and the dies are DI-0513. I was trying to think, do I want the flowers? I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I really didn't like the looks of them with this particular style. And then Fancy Eggs, SS-0650, and the coordinating dies DI-0512. And the clouds came from Cloud Dreams. I did not use the piercing elements when I'm making this card. I just used the plain dies. That's DI-0032. Get that out of the way. So now I need to tuck these in. Now this I'm going to put right here because I know it's not going to be visible when the card is closed because I put all those clouds in there. So I'm going to want this right about here. I'm thinking, should I have outlined this? Would it have looked better with the green? I am thinking so. That just does not look real good. It just kind of blends in. So I'm going to take a piece of lemongrass. That's what I used. I will get this on here and just basically cut it out. I think that'll make it pop a little bit more because it just kind of got lost in all those kites. Then that happens. Okay. Yeah, that helps it quite a bit. Shows it up. Now I'm thinking this might be a cool design to teach at my class in March, my Easter class. I have to run to the post office. I got the stuff in. The products I want to use are at the post office right now. So, chocolate bunny. Do I want him like right here? Do I want him like, it's not going to fit there. I think it's going to have to go right about here. I think that's a good spot. Eggs, I can put one here. Maybe one right about here. It's one nice thing about tucking this stuff in here. You can get it tucked in pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Tuck that egg right there. We can tuck this egg in here. I might have done too many eggs, but then again, you can never have too many eggs because I love to make, I call them angel eggs. They're way too delicious to be attributing them to the devil. And maybe put that bunny, that birdie right there, the bluebird of happiness. So isn't that going to be cute? So I will start assembling these. One thing about it, you don't need a lot of embellishments with this because this is such a dimensional card with all the elements here. Okay. And I used an assortment of inks. I had to re-ink a few the other day, and now they're just way too juicy. My bubble gum is more like a watercolor than an ink. I may have to just leave the lid off for a little while and give it a chance to dry up a little bit. Okay, get the bunny. Get him. Come on, get in the grass. We have lots of rabbits around here. Probably have a half a dozen cottontails in our yard. Some of them are scared of us, and some of them are not really. I I can go outside and some will not run unless you get relatively close to them. The other ones will just take off like right now. So, kind of got to watch them. Should I put... I don't know if I want the bird on the front. I think, but putting him right there, he's, you know, just doesn't look quite right there either. Or have him poke his head out. Now that's not bad. I think that works out pretty good. I'll just go ahead and put him right there. I cut him out and then realized after the fact that he did have a die to cut him with. Okay. Right there. Okay, so there is my completed card. Isn't that just cute? Just cute. So I will flip you back over now. Okay. Now, have you tried this style of card? I would love to have you, if you make one using my directions or whatever, maybe find them on Pinterest. Give it a try. And if you do, take a picture and post it in the comments section. I'd love to see what you come up with. So anyway, this video is now over. I need to vacuum the house, and I've got some stuff I need to do outside, and I want to go to the post office, pick up an order I just got in. And then I'll be placing another order we have a special project kit tomorrow I need to order. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope you have great weather. If not, hope you're safe inside, and we'll catch you later. No video on Friday. I have a class. Yes, I have 9 ladies coming. So tomorrow when I'm cleaning at church, I'll get the room set up and get all ready. So anyway, have a great day, and we'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.